Look, I hate to admit it, but I use my mobile for pretty much everything. And like most of us, I get irritated when I have to manually log into various accounts and try to remember passwords, especially as they need to be stronger and more complex to avoid hacking. While a password manager can easily autofill, paste, and store my passwords, there's still a learning curve to getting to that point. So today I bring you a 1Password tutorial iPhone edition to simplify your whole experience. To follow along with this password manager tutorial, you'll need a subscription. Every plan comes with a 14-day trial, but 1Password premium plans are not expensive, and they have various subscriptions to suit different users' budgets. The individual subscription costs the least and is ideal for one user. Then the family plan is the next best thing if you want to share an account and works out to cost just cents per user a month. Keep in mind that 1Password is more expensive when you buy directly from the App Store. So you're better off using the discount links in the description or the QR code to head directly to their webpage with the best pricing. Once you've got your subscription, we can go through the 1Password iPhone setup together, which is as simple as getting any other iPhone app. Just head to the App Store, download, and log into your account using the QR code in the Emergency Kit PDF sent after purchase. You will need to create a master password to access your account. What's important here is that this password should be strong and stored somewhere safe. After all, it is the key to unlocking your vault. You know, the one with all your prized data inside. Alongside this, I highly recommend enabling 2FA, and you can even go a step further and do a Touch ID too. But for now, let's see how to actually use the 1Password for iPhone app. The layout is neat and organized. I personally like the design of 1Password and find it to have a lot of useful customizations. With the mobile app, I can easily add or remove sections from the homepage or even pin passwords here for quick access. Next, let me show you how to import passwords in this 1Password tutorial. You see, gone are the days of storing them on iCloud Keychain or your browser. Now, 1Password will keep them locked behind virtually unhackable encryption. Using the browser extension and logging into your 1Password account is the easiest process. Once inside, you click your name in the top right corner and choose Import. From here, you can either import a CSV file you've previously prepared with the data from another provider, or import Safari or iCloud passwords. To export your iCloud passwords, you'll need a Mac and the Safari browser. What about creating and saving logins to your account? Easily done. Just head to Items and tap All Items. From here, you can view your passwords and credit cards. If you want to save a new entry, just tap the plus icon, enter its relevant category, fill in the info, and tap Save. I add relevant icons to certain passwords by tapping Edit so that I can identify them quickly throughout the 1Password iPhone app. Plus, I can favorite items or add relevant tags in the Edit section. I use tags like finance or social to organize my items. Either way, if you can't find a particular entry, you can always use the search bar at the top. Okay, it goes without saying that your online accounts are only ever really as safe as their passwords. And seeing as they need to be more complex to combat hacking, this is where the password generator comes in handy. It lets you simply tweak passwords to match website requirements and create very strong credentials this way. I have mentioned before that 1Password's multiple vaults feature is one of their biggest strengths. You can create vaults to organize your items and have seamless access. For example, let me create a work vault so I can keep these items separate from my social stuff. This is done by tapping Items and then New Vault. After this, I'll name it Work, change the icon, and give it a description. Now, if you have multiple 1Password accounts, each account has its own vaults. However, you can create collections to view items from a custom group of vaults. And then there's autofilling, a feature I use most days. The easiest way to implement this is through the browser extension for Safari. That way, anytime you come across a sign-in page, all you have to do is choose your credentials from a list and they'll be pasted in. Otherwise, you can set up autofill from your iPhone. Just simply open your iPhone settings, head to password options, and here you need to turn on autofill passwords and passkeys and select 1Password. On that note, passkeys is useful too to authenticate a user without needing an actual password. So if you think you'll use this in the future, be sure to enable it here too. Finally, there's password sharing, something 1Password uniquely lets you do even with non-1Password users. And it isn't limited to just passwords either. Just click the item you want to share and tap the arrow box. I like to enhance the security of this by making it so the recipient can only view the password once and alter the expiration date too. Additionally, there are more advanced features that work to keep your passwords extra safe, like the Watchtower, ideal for Jimi Hendrix and security enthusiasts alike. This lets you see if any stored passwords have been breached or other security issues at a glance. Travel mode is a feature I've never seen any other password manager implement. The benefit of this is to limit the sensitive data you have on your device while you travel. You can mark particular vaults as safe for travel, and once enabled, only these will be visible within your vault while you're away. Oh, and a US exclusive feature is privacy cards. To offer reliable financial protection, 1Password users who are over 18 can create virtual credit card information while shopping online. Each provider card is tied to a different merchant, so if card details were ever exposed, they can't be used anywhere else. Finally, there is the handoff feature, exclusive only to Apple users. I can use this to start writing something on my iPhone and then pick up my Mac or iPad and instantly view the same text there. It works the same with passwords too, and can be used with apps like Maps, Keynote, FaceTime, and loads more. Though I don't have much time to expand on how to set up or use these additional features, I recommend you give them a try for yourself. If you want a more comprehensive tutorial, be sure to let me know in the comments and subscribe to never miss a video. Hopefully now you've mastered how to use 1Password on iPhone. With such a saturated market, providers are trying everything to make their tools accessible and worthwhile. With that said, 1Password still shines with an easy-to-use interface, customizable apps, and iPhone-exclusive features. It's definitely one of the best password manager options on the market right now. If you have any more questions, fire away, and thanks for watching. Bye.